Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a special one. Today we're going to open all of my Christmas presents. I know you're probably like, girl, hold up, wait a minute. It's not Christmas yet. I know I am going to put this video out a little early than Christmas, but I thought also right now it's kind of around Black Friday. You're going to get Cyber Monday, you're going to get Boxing Day, you're going to get all these things, and maybe you want a few things for your Christmas wish list. Whew, say that 5 times fast. So I thought, why not haul it a little bit earlier, and why not do it in a really fun way? Because honestly, as you become an adult, you don't really unwrap as many presents, at least me. I really don't, like from my mom, and that's like it. So I wrapped all of my treats. As soon as I got them in, I wrapped them so I can almost like forget what I got. So I've had these for a couple things for a little bit. Tweed Nail Supply, honestly, they've been doing crazy sales literally all summer long, I feel. So I've gotten a few different things and a couple other things as well in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and unwrap them all. But in the tradition of Christmas, should we do stockings first? I think we should do stockings first. Let's go ahead and open up my stocking. I'm so excited. When's the last time you had a stocking? Me as an adult, like I don't remember. I don't. So I love it. Let's go. So this is my stocking, which actually matches my hat, shall I say. I feel like I'm just like stuffed in here, but I love it. It's in the morning. Got our jammies on. We're all nice and cozy. Got ourselves a little wee drink. Yeah, okay. They're all wrapped. I know. You're gonna be like, girl, what are you doing? So again, I don't know what everything is. We can just pick one. Oh girl, I'm not like a cute wrapping paper girly either. I'm like rip her open and give me my treats type of wrapping. So here we have the Jello. This is like a sticker or a form. I don't think it's a film I was trying to think of, sorry. But it's so sick. I really want to see what it is. Yeah, I think that actually feels like rubber. But is that not just wild? Put that on your nail. I'm so going to, I think, yeah, it's a sticker. I'm positive it is a sticker. I'm seeing more than one layer in between this. So I'm hoping that you could be able to stick that down. But is that not just so sick? I low-key might want to get like one more. But like, do you need one more? But Valentine's Day, anytime, honestly, that would look so cool. Just want to set this aside so it doesn't get dirty. Really cool. Okay, I don't want to be too quick on each item also because we have a few. I'm already a spoiled girl and that's what I wanted this year. I just wanted nail art and that's it. That's it. No real reason, no nothing. So we have some flakes. So this is a nuanced flake. This is a blue Hawaii. I'm like, do I have these? Even if I do, I don't even care. They're beautiful. This is violet purple. Violet. This is white silver. And they're just a really fine flake. I've used these in another flake. Or another color, I should say. And these are the Aurora Flake Sunset Dive. I know if I open them though, they're just going to go everywhere. But take my word for it, they're so fine. They just almost dissolve on your nail. Like, it's crazy. Like, if you were to touch this and touch your nail, 100% it's going to stick to your nail and just kind of be there. They're really, really fine. Like, they do not stick up at all. It's actually crazy. It almost like, is it burnished? What was the burnish is it? Really pretty. Again, it's always good to get these when they're on sale. I have a little bin beside me. If we can put the stuff in the bin. Okay, this looks like a polish. Ooh, the Resin 99. Yes, I wanted to try this. I've heard plenty of things. So when I do my Gel X, I actually always like to do a slight overlay with it. I just find it gives it more of a seamlessness to it rather than getting a little bit of the edge. So I do like to like thing it out. I tried a different nail. I'm not minding it. I'm actually testing out. I did get the Zombie King, and I'm testing it out to see if you could use it as a glue because it's actually a non-wipe. So that's what these are on with. I know that. But I thought this would be good to try for overlays in that. But the Zombie King, honestly, that's what I use for on my nails right now as an overlay. I'm really liking it in the consistency. So this is quite thick. Yeah, that's a good thickness. Definitely a medium to thicker. I know. I know. You just want to come out? Well, let's go back in though. There we go. Oh, yeah. Attitude. Here we have, it's called Char. I remember, okay, yeah. I think it was like a blooming gel. Good to do like cheeks. So that's kind of what it was. But that's what it looks like. I was like, did I get the pink one? They had like a slight pink one for the cheeks. I kind of thought that was it, but it's not. So I think that's like the blooming gel type of vibe for it. Ooh, we got a dust out brush. I've been using one of these. I actually got 2 of them. I really like this. Do you have to get the one from Diami? No, you could honestly just probably get a toothbrush. I actually really like it though. I like that it's like firm and it really gets the dust out. It's actually wild. Do you need to go buy this one? No. Like you could honestly probably use a toothbrush. It would probably work. I do really like this. I actually dislike that it's so long. It was unnecessarily long. Like they could have like chopped it off here and that would be so much nicer because you just want to be like, you know, like it's a lot of handle. If you want my honest truth and opinion about it, but I love it. I love it so much I bought 2 of them. What's this? Ooh, we have some brushes. So here we have, I know you're gonna be like, girl, what is wrong with you? I have 3 ombre brushes. These are all the ones with the flex one. The Jello, I got this one. Who was saying it? I know who it was. It's Hope. I'm trying to think of her channel name. Hope does press-ons or something. I don't even know. I'm so bad. I'll put it somewhere. She's really talented. She was saying she really liked this brush. So it's really soft. I like the size. It does feel nice. It does feel nice. So that's an option. Jello price point is much nicer than the Diami. The Diami, she pricey. That's why you get her when they're on sale. Okay, so I got them out of the package. Gosh, those are freaking, you fight with them. So this one is huge. For 2 different sizes. And I'm like, did I low-key, does this one not come with the lid? Because we have 1 lid here. Yeah. Oh, too big. So maybe it didn't because I can't find it. I don't think it did. Okay, so there we are. This is the 15. This is the larger one. You're really good. You're working with longer nails too. And then this is like the shorter one. This is 15 too, but this is like the baby version. And that's kind of what they call it, is the baby. So side by side, and if you want to compare, they're actually, I'm glad I have all 3 because they're different sizes. I think I'm good for like literally ever. Hopefully I don't ruin them. For ombre brushes like that. Right? When they call them like gradient brushes, I believe. That's a big guy, medium. And it's a little smaller. It's not like crazy smaller. It's like hard to see. Kind of is. Cool. That was open. That's wild. Here we have the soft gel tip glue. So I'm curious. The tip extension gel, it says all in one. So I think you can use theirs for a gel, for an extension as well as a glue. Ooh, she's thicker too. So because of that, I think I just answered my question. I don't believe it's going to be non-wipe. It would be tacky. Be an extension gel? I would think so. Okay, we have some Izemi polishes. Now these are like glitter for a new perspective on a nail. On the nail industry, we change everything. So this is a glitter. This is 5G098. Oh, it looks so pretty. We have more purples, a little bit more golds. Oh yeah, it's a nice one. Come on. And it's thick. It's so thick and pretty. Oh, I love it. So really, really cool. Type glitter mix. We have another one. This is SG044. Maybe I should look at it. Ooh, another purple. Did I just get like all you guys purples? Purple for all you guys? Like, that's so freaking pretty. So again, SG044. This is SG042. This is a blue. Oh my god. That is definitely blue. It's like aquamarine-ish blue. Like, that is really pretty. Holy crap. See? That's gorgeous. So we have a couple of them I wanted to give a try. Okay, we have the Edge Gel. This is a Edge Clear Gel, Jello Texture Gel. Seen people use it. I wanted to use it. I wanted to try it to see how it was, so. Ooh, yes. So it is a texture. It actually has a thing on it, which I appreciate. Yeah. You see? It's that type of texture. So good for lines, like an embow type of gel. Whoa. My hat just like falling down my head. Holy. Okay, we have another brush. This is, I'm not going to take this one out because I've shown you guys this brush before. I don't know why it doesn't say on it where it is, but it is the long liner and it is number 9. I already have one of these. I'm still going to take it out and like keep it out in my drawer and use it because sometimes I feel like if I'm just doing 2 different colors or something, and especially like a very pigmented black or a white, I just want that brush to keep that, especially if I'm going back and forth with something. And the Diami long liner, highly, highly, highly recommend it. I know I've only used it for a couple months, but that's all I'm using now. Like, that's all I really reach for. It is such a good brush. Like, it's such a good liner brush for almost everything. It's a really, really good go-to. I just said I wasn't going to take it out. Now I'm taking it out. But it's fine. Like, look how tiny it is. It's a good one. Really, really good. You don't put it like this. You don't think you're good with line work? That's how I was. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not like Picasso over here or nothing, but I can draw a line now. And I always thought it was like, I just couldn't draw a line. I'm telling you, your brushes make a huge difference to like how difficult something can be. A line is like, and I mean like a thin, straight line. Like, you're like, holy. I know. It's crazy because I feel like people tell you this and then you're like, whatevs. Like how quality products make a difference of when you're creating things. It does make, you know, most times it makes the job easier. It's a little bit just to like see your vision come through. You know, you don't have to put as much effort and work into something with better quality. You know, you don't have to do 17 layers or different things. But I was like, whatever. I'd rather quantity than quality. And honestly, I'm at the stage right now where I want quality over quantity. I know, but I still want quantity. Okay, here we have the Nuance Flakes, the Satin Olive. I don't think I have these. I think I have 2, and I think it's just the silver and then the goldish one. It's not the Satin Olive, so this one's the Satin Olive, which did kind of have like a little bit more of a goldish, but then you have like, can you get it here? Oh, perfect. You get greens, you get almost a yellowy hue. Oh, there's a good, like an orangish autumny vibe. I'm gonna get you all the hues. Ooh, yeah, right? So it's a good one. And again, in these flakes, just like they literally melt into your nail. You don't even need anything. I could put it on this nail right now and it would just whoop, right into that nail, I promise. Okay, guys, that is it. That is all for the stocking. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. No, I know I would never. Oh my God, don't worry, calm down. Do you need a snack? Need a refill? Because we're definitely going to get into these Christmas presents here in a minute. Okay, I just grabbed a couple. We have the Gin B Cooler Gel, the non-heating. You know, it was about time that I got it. I do have another one from Gin B. I want to try out their clears. I actually want just a nude. I should have got the MG ones. And now they're like all sold out. So I don't know. The ones, I think that's the name, MG something. So this is the gel. This is the hold. I think this is like the second last strongest, or maybe this is the strongest one. I'll show you the consistency quick. I wanted to try this with dual forms. I've purchased a couple different dual forms. Again, I wasn't going to use this other ones of that brand. I was like, no, I want to get used to it first. And now I kind of regret not getting it because they're all sold out, which happens at Sweetie. And so these products, a good majority, like you can get at Sweetie Nail Supply if you want, and you can use my discount code to save yourself 10%. But right now they have so many Black Friday deals and sales, like use those. You could always say Blue sent me in the comments. That could always be kind of cool. Give them hugs, but use those discount codes. You'll get way more. So you see how thick that is? We're holding it there for quite some time. So this is going to be a very, very beginner friendly type of gel. But I thought because of it is a little thicker, that might make it easier in a dual form. But then I don't know, the whole dual form things, honestly, it's hard. I was practicing the other night on this hand and I was like, okay, you're not the easiest thing to do. But I wanted to try it, so I did just get that one first to see how I like it. Oh, we got a couple more dust brushes and another one of the other ones. That big dust brush. I got two. Actually, I think I got like 3 of them. I actually got them for my bathroom, but they're not what I thought it was. They're a lot softer. This is definitely just a fine dust brush. I wanted a bit more of a texture or a bit harder one for a scrub brush when washing your hands. This I feel is a little bit too fine, but do like it. It's a decent size. This one, yeah, could it have been smaller? I feel like this one's okay. The toothbrush one is weird to me, but so far I like it. Okay, here I've been eyeing this and I really wanted to get some sort of kind of more like the canvas gels from Debok. They're very basic colors, your reds, your orange and stuff like that. So I wanted to get another one. And I was kind of looking at a lot of the different ones. I know Favorite has some that I've been kind of looking at. But then I was like, the more one has a good variety of everything. From what I have between this, Bevla, and Canva, I think I'll be okay until I really get the hang of it. And then from there, I would only really be looking for like specific colors. I think this would give me my range. So this is called the More Mood. Make your essential colors from more. So is that like distracting? You have your swatch little board, which we love. I know, right though? I think it's a really good variety. So now, because I have the canvas paints, so I have the canvas with your basic primary colors. That's what I'm trying to think of. Your primary colors on it. And these are now I have a little bit more toned down ones. So I feel like they're almost the same. It could be a little bit different than the gels, but I feel like what I can create is similar to it. So I really wanted to get almost like that canvas oil painting vibe on a nail. I think it looks so pretty. I really like that, and I think it'd be cool, and especially summer, like all those type of flowers and just different like 3D-ish things, you know, but it's more in a painting vibe. So I wanted to try this. Now is the time to try things like this because these have really... Okay, I'm just going to keep it 100% real. These have mad high price tags. They're expensive. This set I think was like 200 and something. Now with the sale, I'm like, okay, cool, I like it. But I don't know, to me at least, because I'm not like really that, I would say I'm okay at doing with the texture gels, but I don't have a crazy amount of experience, and I'm not going to front and say, oh, I do, to say that like I can create all this stuff. So I wanted to get something that I know would be useful that I can learn with. So I thought like having those two would be good, because we're creating some flowers. We sure are this year, or next year I should say. Okay, here we go. It's a little dusty from my paper. We have the Bandy Professional Sculpt Gel. So this one, it seems to be a little softer than the one that I just showed you from Jin B. So I'm curious to see what this is. I was actually looking for this. Now this, I want to keep it 100% real. This is a couple different orders. This is not one order. So I think I got the Bandy one first. And I actually, no, I didn't get it when Bandy had like their little sale. And I think I regretted it. And I went back, and that's why I got it. I've been wanting to make sure I have something on my natural nails. I do like to actually do the Bandy, the concealer colors on there, the covers. They're so pretty. But I wanted to get a harder gel to see how that would try. So get that one. Phew! We have a cat. So I got the long one. You guys sold out the short one anyways, but I would have got both. I like the long one because it's just a smaller, it's not that big. So it is good, kind of cool. You can actually just put your brush there too, and then have your liquid. It's just cute. I think everybody was going for the cats. Nobody went for the dog ones. That's how I feel. And here we have a soft gel. This is a chrome. Oh, gunmetal. Okay, yeah, the gunmetal, because that was on my list. I wanted to make sure I got a black chrome. And we're going to see how the gunmetal is. I do have a regular, just black. So I wanted to see how that, and then a good silver. I do have just basic Amazon ones, which there's nothing wrong with them. They work perfectly fine. But I just wanted to see the difference. And again, have something to compare. And those ones are so old, I can't even find links for them. So more presents. Okay, next run of presents. Another brush. Oh, this one's fun. Excuse me, guys. We need room. Okay, so this looked really, really cool. It had almost like an eyelash applicator on it. It is really for nuance, like doing those little like textured lines and stuff. And that's the whole point of like doing nuance like that with the 3D clear gels and stuff, or any type of gel, but is to get like different lines and textures, and then you could go over and chrome it, and it's really just going to enhance any of the lines that you've just done. So to use different tools and techniques to get lines is genius. I watched a video yesterday, and oh my god, I'm gonna forget her name. I will put her thing down there, and I'll put that video down there. She did the most amazing nails. Like they're like steampunk nails. I literally was glued to the TV. I was like, there's the most gorgeous nails. I think it's like Love Your Nails. I'm not 100%. I will put her down. I'll tag her. The most gorgeous nails. So I'm just saying, like, anything to do something different and cool. Look at it. Isn't that so sick? You need that guy. And you could go and just get the disposable eyelash wands. And I have actually. I have some in my studio that I wanted to try that with. But I just have it for you. Non-wipe Ivy Fix Care Gel. So, super sick. I know. Again, you could use an eyelash thing. And I got the Zombie Low Viscosity Top Gel. So I do have the whole system. I have the thick. Which one do I have? I have the top. Yeah, the top, the peel, and the base. So I wanted to try, and I'm guessing this is going to be more of like a regular top coat viscosity. The other zombie base, ooh, she's thick. Yeah, that's a bit more of just a regular. It's still about a medium. It's still a good medium consistency, but it's definitely more of a medium than the thickums we all know of. And look, I actually have it right here. So that's, I like the little Zeds, how they do them. Mine's a little gunky, sorry, it gets used. So, wow, mine's like almost empty. I gotta put that on the list. I wanted to show you how thick it was, but now that I'm like all up in its business, note to self, put zombie top. The regular one on there. This one is a bit thicker. I'm sorry, it's a little harder to tell. Mine's pretty near empty. I do reach for that for sticker decals. Really any slight encapsulation, that's where you're going to want that zombie thick one. Perfect for it. Oh, I got excited and I opened another present and we still have to show you this one. So this is just some Diami files. I love these style of files. And I'm getting low on the regular ones that I had, and they had a really good deal. So I believe that these are just a $2.40, and it's a wooden file. I think 10, 12 bucks, 13 bucks. They were so reasonable, 25 pack. So that will honestly probably last me like the year, so I'll be good. And plus, I still have some other ones, so. But I do like the wooden file for finished filing, so I would highly recommend a wooden file. So that could be something you could get in there. So for this actually comes in a set. Blanc Le Bleu. I still think it's a Canadian only. I don't think they put that to US. I know they've changed a little bit at Tweedy Nail Supply specifically, but you can get these on other websites as well. So what I wanted this for, this was a whole set, and I think they had 2 or 3, maybe 2 other ones with it, but they weren't like this antique one. And I really just liked the way that these ones were. Again, they're a bit thicker, so you could use it to keep like peaks and it could hold shapes. So I really like that. And then, like I said, the colors, and I have another one from Blanc de Bleu. Girly, get it together. And it's like the same style of thing. It's really pretty, and it has like almost like a shifted glitter. It's just gorgeous. So that definitely could be quickly. So I just grabbed 2 out of the drawer, and that is like the other one. So these ones are like high crystal, very like pigmented glitter. That rose gold one, ooh, this is the Dazzling collection. That one you really need to. I'm just not sure if it's Canadian only, so I apologize. But you can get these in other places, so let's just get it somewhere else. But this collection though too, ooh, and that's the Dazzling. So the antique and Dazzling, the Dazzling, get the whole collection. The antique, well, that's for business, but I think like the white gel, I have something very similar to it, so I really just wanted that, and I think that really complemented what I already had. And that's really what I'm trying to buy this year, is a few things that like, oh my god, I just need it like everybody else, but mainly I want to get stuff that like is gonna make my art better. I want to upgrade my tools. Like all last year I really was just into upgrading the products that I'm using. So I really was just getting into Korean nail products. So if you notice the last year, I've literally like kind of swapped out a lot of products in my studio for just a little bit higher quality products. So now this year is all about using these beautiful products. We got the hide and seek gel. This looked so cool. I think we've all seen it. I think as soon as Sweetie got it back in, I like just went bloop, bloop, got it in my cart. So this is called Hide and Seek Mostiff. I think it's Mostiff. The brand. And this is the gel where you can put it down on a nail. You would put your base down first. Very important. Make sure you have the base. I'm pretty positive that is what makes it go like spread out. Which are you? Oh, it actually doesn't have a crazy bad smell. I thought it would. Kind of like a blooming gel, but I don't know if it is or not, but that's what it gives me. And then these are the little gel. We did have a smidge. No problem at all. Wiped it up, cleaned it up. Okay, so there we go. This is what they look like, little packages. And you get 10 different colors, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna open up one for you guys. And we'll just have to play with these one day. Like, I don't even think I would be really, wouldn't be swatching these. Like, I don't even know. I don't think it's that type of party. I really think we just need to maybe make a video and just play with them because I'm not sure. Okay. Look at the text or the consistency of that. It's quite thin. I don't know what I was expecting. Super cool. So you get an orange. I will stick with the colors. You get an orange, a white, a pink, purple, and then there we are. Oh. So those are the colors that you get. Not bad. So you get a white, a orange, a purple, a light pink. It looks like a darker pink, a green, a red, a brown, sorry, a silver, and a black. And then these are the little swatch cards. Is that not so cute? That's wild. Okay. It's super cute. We will definitely, like I said, I think we'll make a video about these. There is swatches for them, so I guess we will swatch it. But I'm not sure what we'll do. Maybe we'll just like make a video, play with them, because I want to see what they like, really what they do, how they work. So I think that's just a whole thing in itself. What's this one? Open! Ooh! The Bevla Tweed gels. I forgot I got these. Oh, I've been wanting these for so long. Look at them. Oh my god. They're like little babies all wrapped up. Look at them. I've been wanting the whole collection of these. Like, they have 3. I officially do have them. I haven't hauled the other ones. I bought them and I just put them in my drawer and kept them. I don't know why. I planned to do something and then I didn't do it. And then I just felt like I had them for so long, but I wanted to put them away and use them. And I have this weird thing that I just don't use stuff until like I've done what I'm supposed to do with it, whether it's film it or thing it, and then stuff just sits around. So, but we can definitely well, so I'm going to do a video on showing you all these. I can if you want. Like, let me know down below. If you want to see all of Bevla's texture gels like this, they have the whole, oh my god, this is the Todak. But then they have one sec. Oh, so this is what I mean. I have these ones. So this is the Mulgam ones. And then the Mulgam 2. And then I do have the Tarazi ones as well. And then now we have the Todak ones. So that was my point. If you did want to see just like a more in-depth version or in-depth video of all of them, then let me know. We can do that for sure. And they all do have different texture, but that's pretty much what they all look like in a sense. They're texture gels. So that's my point with between these. And that's why I think the more was the best fit for me for right now. I really want the Peruka ones, but I know that just like right now I have to chill and they're not like textured like that. But that is these. Really cool. So happy to have them. And again, let me know if there's a video in my future of these. I think there is. We're gonna start using them though. That's it. We're gonna use them and play with them. And then I think also that will show you a little bit closer of a look. Okay, this is I think this is just a standard one. Because I didn't have the standard one. Oh no, this is their builder gel. I was like, girl, what is wrong with you? Okay, sorry. This is their builder gel. So this one is, I don't think it's as thick as the one I have. So I have the long run, and then that is the balance clear. So you can see this. Hey, I just want to show you the... Okay, so this one's running already. Yeah, so this is less hard. This is a thicker. So this is the difference. Some people learn better with a softer gel, meaning the consistency softer, not the actual gel. The consistency runs a little softer, which is easier to do very short extensions. I'm a bit of both. I think if I'm going to do a long extension, I do like a thicker gel because then I can do the whole nail and then not run as fast. But shorter nails, easily you could use a thinner gel. Wanted to give that a go. And again, these are the times to try things out when they're on sale. All right, what's this one? I don't remember. No, I definitely don't remember. I don't think this one's for me. This one's not my gift. This is your guys' gift. How did it get mixed up with my stuff? Yes, guys. It is that time. I want to say thank you to everybody. I love you guys so much, and thank you for supporting me this year. And just everything you guys do for me. You don't understand. I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys, honestly. You literally, I know I have been a little bit bad of a YouTuber this year, and I feel like my content has just been kind of low and just, I don't know, just not that much. And you guys are still here just riding with me, and I appreciate that. I get it. We all have slow times. And this last year was just, it was a little bit of a crazy one. But I'm just so grateful for all you guys. I'm so thankful. So I wanted to give you a chance to win your very own Design It Nail cards. And even the game, I couldn't have made that game without you guys. I love you guys so, so much. So if you don't know, I created a nail card game called Design It Nail Cards. I will show you quickly, just 2 seconds of it, because I don't want to bore anybody who's been here and seen the cards. Not that you would be bored over it, but this is a pretty long video as it is. So here we are, guys. Design It Nail Cards. This is a nail card game that I created. You have different designs in here. You have your instruction card. So it tells you how to play. You can actually play it as a game. You could play it however you want to play it. Honestly, guys, I created it because sometimes I get creative blocks and I needed a boost. And it does. I love playing it. I know a lot of you guys like playing it in the Facebook group. We play it all the time. So I thought I'd give you guys a chance to win it. And this giveaway is going to be open worldwide. So anybody, because I know I have such a worldwide family here. I really know you guys are all over. I love that. So open worldwide. Let me know to join. What are you going to have to do? Let's just go hashtag design it. I think that's a good thing. Design it. I will put it down below. That's what the nail cards are called. Design it nail cards. So put hashtag design it down below and let me know what Christmas means to you. Christmas to me honestly is just about hanging out with family and just enjoying time and relaxing. But I do miss, like anybody else, I miss opening presents and doing all the fun little kid stuff. It sucks when you get to be an adult. I have to wrap the presents and buy the presents. I did all that. I want to do the fun stuff too, so I'm doing it. And I think, honestly, I'm having a blast so far. Let me know, how are you guys down below? Are you having fun? Are you still here? You better be. Guys, you can get your chance to win your own Design It Nail cards. So thank you so much. And also, I will include from Tweed Nail Supply, you get some free stuff. I wanted to show you. This is like the free stuff that you get when you order. You get a hand mask. You get a hand cream. This one came with a color skin gel. This is number 14. It's covered ginger. It's a really nice one. It's a little bit more of a darker hue of a brown, but it's really, really nice. And remember, these are more like rubber base little builders. So they're really good for your nail. And then you also get this little pouch. Well, I told you I ordered more than once. So I got a couple things. I also got one for your feet. They have a foot mask one. Put that over there. And then another hand one, which I will keep that for my backups. So you get a foot mask. I'm going to give you a hand mask too, because I feel so. And then a hand cream. I really, really like these. I have them everywhere in the house. And then also a gel. So honestly, just for you to try some of my faves. Love this, actually. It's really cool. And it's brand new. There. So I will also add that in too with your little Design It Nail cards. And then now we can just have a little bag and a couple treats. I don't need both of them. And I want you to try it. I love the hand mask. The feet masks are so nice. So why not give yourself a little mani-pedi? And then play Design It with that mani. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so excited for you to win. So do all the things. I'll put when it's going to end down below and all that, because I don't know the second. We'll do that later. More treats. We have the honey jam. So this is the Yogo honey jam. I just thought it was a unique color. It really actually would be really cool for honey. That's wild. Pretty cool. And then I also grabbed the Ever Gel tip extension from Myth Mellow. It's a pretty soft consistency, actually. I don't know. I thought that was going to be really thick, like the really thick, almost 3D ones. That's what I thought that was going to be. I like that it's not, but. Yeah. I wanted this one. What is it? Tangula? Tangula? I've wanted this collection forever. Here are the 10 colors. They're very deep, very rich, very appropriate for fall this time of year. I've had my eye on these colors forever because they're so deep and rich. So this one here is 41. Very deep, dark, almost like plummy color. Right, this is 42. $43. Ooh, this is a unique color. It's giving like barbecue sauce. I don't know, it's such a unique color. $44. That's a nice brown. Very teddy bear brown. $45. Oh yeah, that's a nice muted raspberry. Oh, you're pretty. $46. Ooh, you're like a beautiful purple. Giving plum. And these are all syrup gels. And that would actually probably be one of my recommendations. I would say the two brands that I could say that you could maybe test or try if you've never given Korean products a try, definitely would be Yogurt Nail. The price point is on point. They definitely are a little bit more on the affordable side. But my thing is that once you can figure out how to work with the formula of Yogurt Nail, then you're good for like any Korean polish, because it is a little bit thicker, so you do have to figure the balance of being a little bit thinner with application and floating your gel a little bit. So now if you want to come up, which is a little bit of a thinner consistency gel but same beautiful quality, then you'd be going like Debach, which that's what I would recommend second. Ooh, look at this. Sorry, this is 48. That's a beautiful blue. This is going to come into handy. And again, these are all syrups, so you can build these. Your first initial layer is not going to be that dark. This is 49. And this one does have a black. This set too. Ooh, this is like a denim blue. That's really cool. That's really pretty. Look at that. That's really pretty. It's definitely giving like a more of a denim. I like that blue. It's like a purpley blue. And a 50 is a jelly black, which actually is like a must in a collection. So It's like, yeah, I need you. I actually don't even know if I have a good jelly black. I think like the debug ones and now that I have, I feel like they're more opaque. So that is that collection. And I believe it's pronounced Tangula. Who knows? Gorgeous. We're getting there though. We are. That's not, no, it's getting bad. Oh shit. Never mind. All right. I thought I didn't have much more, but there's a few. Hey. I like the little guys. Ah, that's the standard that I thought I got. And I was like, I like to get the smaller ones. So I get the, what is it, 25 gram ones. And it's not because they're cheaper. I just feel like I'd much rather switch it out at that 25 gram mark because they just get so gunky sometimes. But if you run through it a lot, then a bigger one probably would work. And these fit in my drawers better. Crazy Top Thick, highly recommend. That's a go-to. This is the standard. So this is going to give more toe. Yeah, that's giving like regular top coat. I forget what it is. Oh yeah. I didn't think it was that long. Is it Moi Moi? Moi Moi? I'm not sure. But this, oh, I wanted to try these forever. And sweetie, they were just sold out forever. And they finally got them back in a while ago. So as soon as I got them back in and I got that notification, I came home. But these are the little, like, oh, they don't even have a thing in it. That's crazy. They don't even have a lid. Isn't that wild? So these are like the little pat gels. And this, I really liked that it kind of came with like the nudier colors and stuff like that. So again, I think you can use this for stamping as well. Actually, I do know you can. I've seen it. My girlfriend's live. She had some people do some nail art and they were showing this set actually. So, and I think she stamped with the white of it. So you get 6 colors and then you get the cutest little baby sponges. Oh, I just had to buy these from Chrysania. Oh, it doesn't matter. Because I needed them. So we have some tiny ones. And then again, your whole set. Just quickly take a look. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Ooh, okay. I thought that would be a little bit more greener, but I like that. I really do like that. Okay. This is giving like the blush look that we all know and love. Yeah, very much. How dry my hands are now. Ooh, yeah. Nice, nice. And the white. Nice. I'm excited to try them, and I think it's really cool that they have the little cushion. So this is a cushion that you would put your sponge into, so that's how you would get it out. And it does control the amount of product that you're getting on your sponge too, so you're going to get a good ratio to get that nice little ombre and blend. So I like the little cushion sponges. Those are cool. The Nico gels! Are you surprised? Of course you're not surprised. Everybody has that. They look so cool. Everybody and their mama bought them. So did I. So here we go. Here are the beautiful freaking colors. Ugh. This set is a cat eye set. Look at it. So cool. Love, love, love. Look at those white raspberry or white strawberries. They're so pretty. So juicy fruit. The juicy fruit. Swipe, burst, pop, and glow. One of the main reasons I bought this was for this yellow. When I was organizing and just going through my polishes and seeing what I have and stuff, Yellow is not a color that I have a lot of. So to come across like a nice yellow one that's not giving gold, I really like. I can appreciate. Well, we'll definitely be swatching and playing with these. These are all year around vibes, but for summer, of course. This is a newer line to Sweetie. Oh, everyone says that, eh? Meow or never. Okay. And then some of the other ones. Really, really beautiful. Again, that cat eye vibes. Sorry. Very responsive. I've seen these on a couple people's channels. But as soon as I seen them, I knew I was getting them. I just knew it. I knew I needed it in my life. So super excited to try this brand, Nico Gel. Here we have some tips. I think these were like literally $3 or something. They were so cheap. Not my favorite shape. I'm not a coffin girl, but some designs look good on coffin. Yeah. I do have a little bit of product on my nail, and I'm starting to realize leaving a little bit of product on my nail might be problematic for me. Or I'd have to really upsize my tips. But I might just have to be a little thinner with it. But like I said, these were so affordable or cheap, whatever you want to call it, that I was like, let me just try it. For a couple dollars. Vic Gel Plus. Never tried them before. They look pretty decent. Always like to try new nail tips. Ooh! More Izemi gel. Yay. This is SG093. Oh, whoa. There's just so much depth in that one. That's crazy. And this is SG095. Oh. Whoa. That's wild. It's honestly wild. And this is SGO, what? Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, SG103. Oh, yeah, that was cool. It's like a green one. Oh, that's pretty. Really, really pretty. And I actually don't think I've tried anything from Izemi. And they have some fun polishes. I think on Zillabu, sorry, I had a whole brain freeze. I think on Zillabu they have more collections. I don't think Sweetie has as much collections. And because I'm in Canada, it's just easier. It's easier to get it from Sweetie. They're down the street. Essentials. We have some Jello Jello wipes. I bought them to try them. And when I tried them, I really, really liked them. So I do want to get another pack. I like that they're bigger. Okay, so just so we can see quickly, because I struggle with finding good wipes. So this is the Jello Jello. This is like your standard. I think I had a couple packs I kept finding, like, I don't know, probably Temu or somewhere. Who knows? But this is like the standard one that I usually would have. And then this one. Okay, false advertisement. You're not that thick. Still thick. But the size difference is way different. Like this, I always find they're so small. So I actually like that this is a decent size. So I threw them in there. And I'm not regretting. I feel like I want to get another one. So. And I actually want to try their other wipes that they have. They're almost like alcohol wipes. But they have a cleanser, which might be a little bit more healthier. Ooh. The Bevza Bakery. Ah, this looked so cute. You know I needed it. Yes, there's mascarpone on a bagel. Oh my god, and in case it wasn't cute enough, take the recipe card. I'm going to actually translate that to see what it says. Because that could actually be, like, really cute. Maybe do side by side and do it translated. And then you have the cutest little gels. All these gels are different. Of course, give me a sec, I'll open them. All right, 2 billion years later. So here is the pink one. This is strawberry cream, and it definitely is giving. And this one is buttered croissant. Ooh, it kind of does. I think these might have been upside down. Oops. Mascarpone mousse, which is a nice white, almost giving frosting vibes. Okay. And mocha bread. These are almost giving like a pudding style gel. And this is cocoa spread. Aggressive cocoa spread. I just want to show you the texture because I feel like so this one's giving like an embo gel, thicker type of viscosity. It's not giving pudding gel now that I touch it at all, actually. Way different type of consistency. This is a little bit more bouncier, and it looks like you can manipulate this product a little bit more. So I would put it more on like maybe an embo gel. Sorry. This is strawberry spread. It legit, can you see it? It literally looks like strawberry. That's wild. Look how dry my hands are now. That's because I keep spraying them with alcohol. So I just sprayed my hands with this is the, oh, that's the antiseptic, yeah. So that is like the bandy one. Way different. Like, what one is that exactly? So I can tell you guys. I feel like I'm going to get another one of these. I'm going to go put it in my cart. It's still there. So it's called Pedicure. This is not just for pedicures. It's an antiseptic, so it's for your hands as well. You can use it for manicures as well. I've been using this lately instead. I still have my alcohol, but I've been doing it instead of spraying my hands with alcohol. I've been using this instead. And the difference of how my hands are not dry or as dry is remarkable. I was doing a little soft manicure 2 days ago on my hand, and then I did this last night. And the bandy, I have it on here as an antiseptic, but I just use it as like, yeah, like your spray to clean yourself, right? Which again is called, whatever that is. Put it there. That one, literally, I highly recommend it. And I've only used it for maybe 3 weeks, maybe not even 3 weeks, because how have I really used it for 3 weeks? I've used it for about 7 different times on my nails, I would say, since I've got it. So not that many times, but I've noticed such a difference. And even filming, like when you see some of the artists and they're doing their hands and their cuticles look so nice. And I'm just like, okay. The difference of spraying this to see how your cuticle looks to the alcohol is so different. So let's just give this a sec. I don't know if it's going to do it now because I just did both, but okay. That was straight alcohol. I just put on this head. This head is different. So this head I have the sweat on. Oh, okay. Antiseptic, alcohol on that one. I don't know because I already put the antiseptic if that's going to moisturize it, but there's such a huge difference. I feel like that's already drying out my hand. I don't know. It's going to be hard to tell now, but I'm telling you, there's such a difference, guys. I wouldn't lie to you. Get this and use this instead of alcohol. And even when I'm doing my cleanser, I'm using a gel cleanser instead of alcohol and acetone mixed. You can use it, and that's what I've been doing for years. So the Bandy Gel Cleanser, highly recommend too. There's so much more moisture in my nails, like just by alcohol. Like there's such a difference. And it's already drying my hand out. It's wild. I personally just put it in a smaller container so it's easier on this and like in your hand. I would put that on your list too though. Sorry, back over here. I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. Yellow Castella. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's definitely, that gives me almost butter. And then Brown Baguette. Ooh. So really cool. Definitely interesting. I think I just want to make food stuff, right? That's what it makes me want to make. but it's super cool and so cute. Definitely needed these. Alrighty. Soft gel tips. Oh, I see you right there. Don't hide. I do like a Prey. That's what I've been using. And then an AliExpress brand that's very hard to find and hard for me to recommend for you guys. That's what I'm actually not liking about the AliExpress one. But other than that, right now, I've just been using a Prey. But I wanted to try these. So I got the variety pack, which is kind of cool. I think I got the regular one. And I think what I need to try is the sculpted. Now, 12 styles, I think. It doesn't really say. But it's so cool. And I love that they did this. That would say like what it is. So if it was like long almond or whatever, I would say that. Okay. So they're definitely giving just different sizes, different thing. Let's just, can I get a, give me a stiletto, please. And that's the thing, I use this nail, and this was an AliExpress nail, and I knew after I did it, I was like, why do you use them when you go so long? Because they're a little flatter. They're not bad, because I work it, like I thing it, but, oh shit. Get a nail. Oh, let's use, why am I putting it on a nail like that? That's too big. Oh no, these are definitely sculpted. Oh, that's a little big, but I want to show you. Look how sculpted that is. And I have gel on my nail right now. So my nail normally is not, like my nail's flatter than that. And that's why I wanted to try these, because the sizing was a little bit bigger. So I can still wear the gel under my nail. And I'm doing that for creating content, right? Because I want to be able to pop my nails off when I create content. I've been kind of deciding that I want to start just creating on myself, like use my hand instead of tips. I just think it'd be fun, but I need to be able to get, and it would help my speed, right? I'd get better because now I'm doing it on myself. But that's too big, but I like that. I like that it's so curved, just like in general. I'm so sorry, like, you know? Very sturdy. Okay, so this is my first ever look at these tips, and that's why I wanted the variety pack. I will always go for a stiletto or almond. I'm a still-almond girl. You heard me right. I said still-almond. It's a mix of almond and stiletto, and that's where I like. I don't really like nails like these. I made these pretty pointed. Normally, I would not point these out so much. I don't want to poke myself in the face. And if I do a stiletto where I know that it's like this, then I know I'm poking myself in the face. Like I'm setting myself up for that. But normally for everyday type of vibe, I would just round it out a little bit. But I prefer a stiletto slenderness that a stiletto gives me, just more rounded out as an almond rather than the rounder as an almond normally would be. That's why I call it a still almond. We put both together. The Yogo Mayo Glass Top Gel. I wanting to try this. I think this is only from recommendations from Get Pressed Spicy. I think this is the top coat she says she uses just as like a go-to, low viscosity. Yeah, that's not thick at all. Pretty thin. That's awesome. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to try that one. Last but not least, we saved the big guy for last. And then that's it, guys. I know this is crazy long, but you have a chance to win a prize. Don't forget. What do we say? Hashtag design it. And what does Christmas mean to you? What's your favorite thing about Christmas? The Juicy Palette, the Nico Gels. If you didn't think I wasn't going to get it, then you're crazy. I needed this one. This is the perfect fruit one. This one, you can make literally any type of fruit nails you want to. They have it all. Look. They're so freaking gorgeous. And then these ones are all syrup gels. Ooh, you look a little bit more opaque. that I think is like almost looks like seeds or something. Oh yeah. So this one looks like it has a little fur in it. So that's going to be definitely for strawberries. How you have like the little hairs, or is it even raspberries have the little hairs, I think. Maybe raspberry. Oh, I thought maybe that's for peaches or something. For the peach hair. That's so cool. This one just looked so cool, guys. I needed it as soon as I seen it. And then even the swatch book alone, like when I went to the bandy class, I was like, I wanted to know how to make that apple. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about all the other fancy stuff because I'm just like, I need basics. I'll get to fancy. I just want the cute. Like I want to master the cuteness. So I wanted to know how to make apple nails, but isn't that so sick? So the whole book literally comes with fruit. And then on the back side, you have like what nails could look like. Like, look at the apple nails. How do you not want that? Let's look over. I want to know how to do that. Oh, like look at the blueberry ones. I fell in love. I want to know how to make every apple. Like, I want fig nails. The figs look so cool. Grapes look really pretty too. The peach, oh, so cool. Right? And then not to mention just all the beautiful colors that you're going to get so much use out of. And then you could always complement with the cat eyes that come with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a couple other that Nico has. I'm thinking. I'm just throwing it out there. We're just thinking. Let's look at this green before I let you guys go because you guys are over it. I'm over it. You're over it. We're all over it. That's so cool. That's for the apple one. And it tells you. Quickly though, before we go, it tells you which ones you'll need. That's what I love about it. You'll need the certain amount of ones to create that apple design. So now I'm like, it almost is giving you like a wee guide. Like, here's the 4 polishes. You know you need them. Create, go. And then you have pictures as like little reference of like what it could be. I love it. I thought it was so cool. I think you need it in life. My only last thing that I would say, guys, I'm not going to come out with like a Black Friday like recommendations or anything like that. In here, I'm trying to give you a couple things that I do recommend. So my top 2 gel polish right now that I'm absolutely loving. Again, I'm going to go back and say the yogurt gel. If you're a beginner, I definitely would try them out. The price point it's there. It's perfect. And they're really good consistency to work with. Again, it's a bit thicker. So once you can master that, then you're good with any of the other ones, to be honest. And they're really responsive as well when it comes to cat eyes and stuff like that. Now, if you want a little bit of a more thinner consistency of a polish, still very opaque. It is a thicker consistency. It's not thin at all, but compared to the yogurt gel, it is a bit thinner. I would recommend Divock. I think they just have everything you need. And my biggest recommendation, I would say, especially if you're starting out and you don't have a lot of stuff, the 4 Seasons collection. Come on. It covers literally every single season for you. You're good. Keep in mind, these are syrups. They're not opaque gels. So if you're starting a salon or anything like that, you want to be mindful of all these things. It's good to have a little bit of both. For that, cream gels, I like Madame Glam. I ain't gonna lie. There's definitely probably a ton of beautiful cream gels out there. Blanc de Bleu was really, really nice when I tried them. Honestly, to be honest, they were really, really pretty and really creamy and very opaque. But I've only ever tried, I think those are the only opaque gels I've ever tried. Again, Kumi gels, really love the Chris Clays. You got to get them too. I love all the 3D stuff, so they're really fun. Actually, I used it a little bit recently in a video I just did. So I played with it in about 3 different ways. And yeah, I'm so glad. I actually recently got the Cressania Neri Pat Pat gels, her palette. It was between her and the Diami ones, and she won it out. And the reason for that is that you're getting a way bigger variety of color. For hers, for sure, you can use them in multiple different ways. Stamping, chrome, painting, and then again the ombre. So she won that over, so I got that. I would recommend that. It's so easy and it blends beautifully like butter. It's actually crazy. Like, I'm not even lying to you. I'll show you in the video. It like, I don't even know how it happened. It melts into itself. It's wild. I would say, and this is how I've been shopping, I've been really just trying to get my essentials. So your top coats, your crazy tops, all the stuff to, you know, fix all your parts together for all your charms and stuff like that. Make sure you have all that. It's always a good time to try some, you know, new brushes. I know people don't want to go spend $30 on a brush, and it might be like crazy for some, and I get that. Getting it on sale definitely helps. Cuticle oil, for sure, the Mayan Bee one, I don't know the name. So for sure the Mayan Bee, cuticle oil, any one of them, they're all gorgeous. Bandy's lotion, 1,000,000% highly recommend that. It's their longer one. I'm pretty sure it's sold out, but that is really, really amazing. For chrome, I actually really like Bandy's mirror top coat. I use that for chrome. Really, really loving that. For chromes, Nail Bio Gold Chrome, definitely pick up their gold. Nail Bio anything is really, really nice. I really love all their gels too, so I definitely would recommend that brand in general. Really, really nice. And I'd have to probably say Bandy, the Bandy line as well. Now you guys can get that in the States, so I actually want to put that out there and recommend that one. It's beautiful. It's so nice to work with. Again, their covers are really good. Multifunctional gel, I love them. Beautiful colors, beautiful, beautiful colors. Oh, I have worked with some of their opaque gels. Oh, gorgeous. Very opaque, very creamy. So definitely Bandy would be on my list. So that would be my gel polish brands I would recommend is Yogurt Gel, Bandy, and Debok. I think they're good starting points. But if you're going to go get carried away and crazy, that's your business. That is your business. But I can't wait to see what you guys get. Let me know what your favorite thing down below. Let me know what you're getting. And don't forget to join the giveaway if you guys want a chance to win your very own Design It. So that way in the new year, you will have plenty of ideas to create with all the new nail art that you guys have. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic day or night and Christmas coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, why are you not subscribed? I literally got all dressed. I put a hat on for you. Like, I'm hot. I look cute, but I'm hot. You should subscribe. At least give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. So if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share it with a friend. And if you can, hype it. I think you can do that still. I don't even know. It's kind of cool to think, and it's just like an extra thumbs up, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.